Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Let's do a gossip check-in on Harry and Meghan. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Everyday Oracle, my gossip cards, Vera Sabia Italiana. Now, I love the Bohemian cards, but they do not play well with video. They actually show up kind of dark, which is such a shame. I'll try and incorporate them sometimes, maybe in different situations, but a lot of you can't see them, and it's a real crying shame. Anyways, let's clear that out. Let's ask, what's the gossip going on with Harry and Meghan right now? Right now, what's the gossip? What's the gossip today, this week, the coming week, just right now? What's the gossip going on right there? My gossip cards are generally right on the money. What's the gossip? What's the gossip going on with Harry and Meghan? What's the gossip going on with Harry and Meghan? Where are those kids? Where are those children? Will we be seeing them? Will we be seeing them? What's the gossip going on? Oh, something. Oh, not a happy house, that's for sure. They're fighting. I still don't think they're living where they say they're living. For a couple that's so paranoid about their security, why would they give that information out? What's the gossip going on with Harry and Meghan right now? Right now, give us some gossip. Give us some juicy stuff. Ooh, infidelity. Infidelity. Oh, and there's Meghan. Oh, Meghan has some infidelity. Oh my God, they're drinking. Oh my God, they're the widower. Is Harry feeling alone? I'm going to pull this in a little bit so you can see them clear. Okay, there we go. Messenger, again, that we had Messenger last time as well. Mercantile and Doctor in reverse. Has he received some bad news from the doctor? Something overseas. Huh. What's the underlying here? Oh, enemy. Oops. Enemy on the widower or the single man. Okay, so number one, zero love here. Zero connection. I don't see anything about the children here at all whatsoever. I see that somebody has been really unfaithful. Fidelity here in reverse, and it's her. It's Meghan. And here with the might be with more than one man in reverse, a drinking buddy, a party buddy, a fun buddy. She's not behaving like a wife should. Absolutely not. No judgment here. I mean, everybody's marriage is different, but this is just what the cards are telling me. This is what my sources are saying. She's the one looking at the infidelity and with the multiple men. Harry's feeling very alone right now. He's feeling very alone, and he's feeling like Meghan is his enemy. He might have received bad news, bad medical news from afar. Maybe he's received some information about somebody back home, because looking overseas, looking over, almost pensive. Let's see if we can suss out who that is. What's the bad news here? Can you clarify who this merchant is? Buying and selling. You know what? This might even just be negotiating about coming back home, because that's what merchants do, is negotiate, right? I think he's either received bad news, or or about himself or about somebody else. I think he might have received some bad news about somebody else. He's feeling definitely very single. He's feeling very single. Look at that. That's enemy. He doesn't feel like they're a couple. Anyways, let's see. What's this negotiation going on about? Cards are ready. Oh, about a lover. Oh, babies. Affairs of the heart. House. That showed up when we were. And the letter. Oh, you know what the negotiation is all about. Grand Senor, his dad. Something wrong with King Charles. Maybe that's why I'm getting a call to turn this one over. Well, maybe that's why. But yet, you see him and he looks fine. He's doing all kinds of different things. Maybe it's Harry that's in the stress bed, that needs a rest, that needs care. He's definitely heard some kind of news from home. Affairs of the heart. I wonder if it's something wrong with Charles' heart. Bambino. Amante. So that's his lover. This would be his wife. This is Meghan. This is his lover. L'amante. Bambino. Affairs of the heart. I wonder if he's missing somebody back home and he's really depressed about. We do have the widower card. I'm gonna walk that back. I think that with his dad here in reverse, I think he is realizing what he has done. That he, was sleeping with the enemy. Affairs of the heart, Bambino. And this is the lover. This is the lover. So is he negotiating with the lover? I'm trying to get a read on this. Whatever it is, he's really stressed about it. Oh, you know what? I kept reading that he was when he went to Singapore, when he was first in Dusseldorf, there was a lover there with him. He's not living at home, or what they call home, Montecito. The house is in reverse. The letter here, there might have been like a lease or something that is up, or something has happened. I don't see money with it, so I'm not saying they sold it. I think he's thinking of an affair that he started with this Bambino. Doesn't necessarily have to be children. It could be starts, but sometimes it is children. He's really stressed about it, though. He's definitely stressed about it. Look we have the letter and the messenger and the doctor. Yeah, she's off having fun. I think she might have had up to 3 different lovers, or just one main one, but 3 people know about it. No females here. She's not a friend of females. Don't let that ever kid you. She enjoys the company of men. She's more comfortable around men, absolutely, and partying with them, whatever that may be. Yeah, this is because this enemy is looking this way. So he feels like, look at the mask coming off and the knife. He knows he's going to get stabbed in the back. He's feeling very lonely, feeling very, very, very lonely right now. He doesn't have his family. He doesn't have his girlfriend. He doesn't have Meghan or his wife. I wonder if there's something here going on with this lover, this affairs of the heart. If he knows if he leaves Meghan, he has to give up his children. He has to give up his children for, don't at me. This is just a fun card game. Please go along with it. He has to give up his children if he wants to be with his lover, and this is causing him a lot of stress. But he has heard some news about Charles. Definitely has heard some news about Charles. Not good news. Not good news about his health. And that could be bothering him too. And that might be why we're starting to see a few articles. Oh, Charles wants to reach out. No, it's not. Charles doesn't want to. I think Harry somehow has found out the information and knows maybe the information's not that great, and he knows time's a ticking. I don't know. But he's heard some kind of information about his father's health. Somehow, some way. And I'm really getting that he's trapped. He wants to be with this other girl, but then he has to give up his children. Notice there's no money on the table here, so money's not an issue. He wants to be with this other person, but then he has to give up his children. He has to give up where he lives and everything. But yet she's allowed her lovers. But they both have nowhere to go. She can go into her lover's arms, and he can't. I have a funny feeling his lover's overseas and not with her. Like, right? Meghan's is here right with her. I have a funny feeling with this merchant looking overseas and this lover with the timepiece saying, where are you? I think his is overseas. And again, I've read before, it's somebody he's known from his past. So he's missing her, he's missing his family, he's got bad news about his dad. He's in a real conundrum. And I know, here's the world's smallest violin, right? Let's see if we can suss out what's wrong. What can you tell us? Let's clear that. What's the news he's heard about Charles? What's the news Harry has heard about Charles? What's the news Harry has heard about Charles? What's the news that Harry has heard about Charles? What's the news that Harry has heard about Charles? What's the news that Harry has heard about Charles? What's the news that Harry has heard about Charles? What's the news that Harry has heard about Charles? Ooh. He has heard something from a spy. Oh, yeah, he has heard something. The gift. Melancholy. Ooh, love. Deliriant. Oh, what's the underlying here? It might be about Camilla. It might be about Camilla and not about Charles at all. With the older lady in reverse and not happy, and the love here. So it might be about, maybe he's heard some news about Camilla. I think his spies have told him something about Camilla, and that's upsetting Charles. Because like I said, but yet they both look fabulous. But I mean, you can be fabulous, look fabulous, and still have, and go out and still have fun and have heart problems, for example. I Yeah, he's heard some not happy news about Camilla. And then that's what's making um Charles, right? So this would be Charles upset. He has some melancholy. Yeah, look at this. So the first one, if you look, it's the widower looking at the cross, and this one is the widow looking at the cross. I wonder if they're both hit with some kind of illness right now. That's interesting. They both middle pillar one is the looking at a gravesite. I'm a little bit concerned here. I think we discovered something here. Um, Isn't that interesting? People looking both readings were at a gravesite, and I have done some readings that there's going to be another big royal death before the end of the year. Not saying it's Camilla or Charles, but it might be like on their mind. Might be on their mind. Um, it's somebody that they love deeply. That doesn't have to be a spouse, could be a child or, somebody who's very close to them, somebody that they love deeply. But the arrow is pointed. Hmm. Hmm. And plus we have the lover here. It's I think it's somebody Charles loves. I don't think it's Charles per se. I think um he'll be upset about it. Um it's somebody, I think it's bad news about Camilla, perhaps, which has upset Charles, but definitely Harry's heard it by spies. Harry has spies in the royal family, no doubt about that. That could be a cook, a maid, it could be anybody. It doesn't have to be another royal. Um, I think this news cost him a lot of money though, with this with the present in reverse. I think it cost him a lot of money to get this news. Yeah, there's something going on with Charles and Camilla. There's something. Um, I'm not getting an urge to read deeper on it. I think that's good enough for us to know that we asked about Harry and Meghan, and Harry's has some concerns about what his dad is concerned about. And now I wonder why, if you go to the royal circuit, there's nothing there for King Charles or the Prince and Princess of Wales. And yet they're showing up at things. So what's going on there? What's going on there? Interesting reading. Well, I guess time will tell, or not. But yeah, there's some bad. Camilla's heard some bad news. Definitely some bad news. I don't like that she's crying at a grave here. All right. Well, thank you for spending this time with me. I found this might be opening myself up to some other readings here. I know some of you don't like when I do health readings, you feel it's very intrusive. So I'm going to go privately ask my cards what I should do from now. If you see the health readings, you know the cards told me to go for it. If you don't, then you know your answer as well. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. I sure appreciate you. See you online. Bye for now.